This is a good opportunity with these two bayliners in the showroom to talk about the benefits of outboard power versus inboard or sterndrive power. I think I've talked about this before, but if you've watched one or two of my boat review videos, you'll know that I'm not afraid to repeat myself. So this bayliner VR6 is a bow rider and it's an outboard engine, 200 horsepower Mercury. This VR5 is a Cuddy, so that's another difference in them, but it's a Sterndrive 4.5 litre Mercruiser, 250 horsepower. So the big difference is, the first thing that strikes you is the looks. Obviously, I'm old school, so I like the clean transom and full width swim platform on a Sterndrive boat. Whereas with an outboard engine, you've got a big outboard stuck in the back of it, which some people like. It's total personal preference. I just prefer a cleaner transom. The other main thing is maintenance. Outboard engine is sitting on the back of the boat, self-contained. It's not living down in a bilge with salt water or anything running around it. They're a lot easier to maintain and look after. A Sterndrive, obviously, the drive lives in the water full time. You have a big hole through the boat. You have to make sure it remains sealed up. You have bellows and things to maintain, and the engine's living inside the boat. So you're going to have more maintenance to worry about as the boat ages. In the first few years, you won't notice any real difference, but as it gets older, there's a lot more looking after in a Sterndrive. So for that reason, I kind of reckon if you're in fresh water on a lake, Sterndrives are brilliant because they last far, far longer. The drive's not living in a salty environment, and you get all the benefits of a clean transom, full width swim platform, loads of room for water sports and stuff. Nicer look, in my personal opinion, but without the maintenance penalty because you're in fresh water. But if you're using the boat in the sea, in the salt, stick with outboard because they last so much longer. It's far easier to flush them. You can hook up a hose here, flush the whole power head and drive, so you don't have it living in a salty environment in the bilge of a boat. And then down the line, if you ever want to refresh the boat with a new engine, it's very easy to unbolt that and bolt on a new outboard. So that's just my personal take on it. Sterndrive inboard versus outboard. In my view, it should be fresh water, salt water. But what do you think? I'd like to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching.